I posted a couple of videos in the last week or so that was talking about my marketing strategy that I use every year during the holiday season. Now, you can market to all types of different potentially motivated sellers, whether it's people that are facing foreclosure, probates, tired of being a landlord, whatever the situation is. I talked a little bit more about pre-foreclosures because that's what I really concentrate on, especially in the month of December, coming to the end of the year, and people, potentially being afraid of having a sale date set on their house. So in the first video, I talked a little bit, general broad strokes of different touches that you can make. Remember, touches can be a text message, a phone call, direct mail piece. Those are different touches that we make. We have to get in front of that homeowner more than one time. It's not just calling someone saying, hey, you want to sell your house. So generally, branding yourself or branding your company that you and your family are here to help. And then I talked about in the second video a little bit more specifics of the strategy, which is reaching out to homeowners to give them peace of mind. Basically stating to them, wouldn't you like to have peace of mind through the holidays, have your property already in contract, or if we have to do a short sale, if the property's underwater, then at least we could get the short sale process started, have their property under short sale status in the loss mitigation department of the bank, and that would give them some peace of mind that they can go through the holiday and the new year and celebrate, knowing that when they come out in the new year, at some point in time, within 4 to 6 months, if we're doing a short sale, they're going to be out of foreclosure, they're going to avoid foreclosure, be able to move on with their life. So now what I wanted to talk about in this video was a little bit more about the execution and the follow-up. So the execution, if you're utilizing direct mail, and I talked a little bit about handwriting your envelopes, using different colored envelopes and things to get them to open. Usually if you can be, festive and have gold or silver or green envelopes, even red, and then just make sure that whatever marker that you're using to write on those envelopes, that the homeowners will be able to see that. So the idea is that sending out your direct mail pieces, the timing of it is that you want it to be within sort of the beginning of the December, time. You don't want them getting your card, after Christmas, and certainly not after New Year. So the first thing is in your execution of sending those out, make sure that you're sending them out in the beginning of December. Sometimes the mail takes 2 weeks to get to people. So usually my cutoff is about December the 10th. That's the last that I would send any direct mail pieces out. And again, you're just, you could utilize, just a nice holiday card to wish them happy holidays and a happy new year. And then telling them, you want to give them peace of mind and, you're there for them. Even if they don't sign up or call you to do a short sale, that you're still going to be there for them, after the first of the year. Remember, not everybody's going to respond to every direct mail piece that you send or every text message that you send. So letting people know that you'll still be there for them. And that's the follow-up too, is then I will send out a text message blast and or do phone calls and, let homeowners know, hey, listen, I just wanted to say I sent you out a card, and don't know if you received it or not, but just wanted to tell you and your family and your loved ones to have a wonderful holiday, celebration and a very happy new year. And then obviously you'll want to let them know that you'll follow up in the new year. And then that's the follow-up, is that after the first of the year, in that first week, give them a couple of days, but then follow up with your homeowners. Find out, how their holidays were. That's a great way and a great, way to start the conversation, is that first week in January, is calling homeowners or even texting them and letting them, asking them, how were your holiday celebration? How was your New Year's? And now in the new year, it's time to get back to business. Foreclosures, they because we have a slow time over December, they always want to fast track foreclosures in, starting in January in the new year. They want to start getting these off their books. A lot of banks, this is 2024. A lot of banks still have those foreclosures on their books. Now, 2025, they want to get them off their books. So that's another strategy that you can use in your follow-up, is to not only have them recognize that, hey, you took the time to send them, happy wishes during the holiday season, but also now we got to get back to business. They're going to be fast tracking foreclosures because of the slow time during the holiday season. And so now that can maybe give a little bit more leverage for you to get them to act upon that and possibly, sign up with you to either do a short sale or purchase their property to get them out of foreclosure. So that's the follow-up that you want to do on the holiday strategy of sending out those holiday cards. or holiday text messages, make sure that you follow up right in the new year. And the perfect follow-up is to see how their holiday season went, how their new year is going, but then get right back to business and let them know, hey, listen, they're going to be fast-tracking the foreclosures, or depending upon it, maybe if it's probate families that you're reaching out to, then you're just letting them know, listen, we can start this process now. It's the new year. So that's what your follow-up is going to be once you've sent everything out. And it's always important to know in your marketing strategies that when you market to your homeowners, there always has to be a follow-up. Follow-up is the key.